I'm sorry. Like, I literally want to, but hey guys, I didn't post a video last week. I know I feel a little bit, okay, let me explain what happened, right? So last weekend I got my period. It was a really busy weekend though. Like Friday night I had my friend's birthday dinner, and then Saturday my plans kept changing. Like I wanted to go to the beach with my sister, that didn't work out. We wanted to go to this like farmers market and we weren't able to, and then the last thing that happened was that we had to take my mom to the airport because her brother passed. So yeah, I just ended up, after we dropped off my mom, me and my sister hung out with my friends, and then that Sunday I had a really, really bad day. I like was in bed, or not bed, but like on the couch all day, and then I ended up being really sick because of my period. And the time changed too, by the way. So, and apparently it's Mercury retrograde. So, hey, I hope you've been feeling good. I hope you've been better than me. It is Sunday. Yesterday, I ended up just rotting for most of the day. I was not feeling great mentally. And then I also just finally got up and cleaned everything. So today, actually, I hung out with a friend of mine. We met at work, and this was like our first official hangout, which was really, really fun. We walked a bit. It's really hot outside, so I was sweating my ass off. We walked a bit in a neighborhood in a park area, and then we went to, we got matcha. We walked around, and then I was like, do you want to grab lunch? Because I was hungry and I was gonna grab food anyways. So we grabbed some lunch, and then I joined her. Like there was a Publix right next to it, so she needed something, so I went with her, and then we just parted ways. I was trying to go to Aldi to get my stuff before I got home, right? Tell me how that shit was packed, which like I know it's Sunday, but you guys know that I've been to Aldi before on a Sunday, but no, at this time, hello Driven. At this specific time, it was packed. It's like 1 p.m. Well, it's 2:32 now. But when I went, it was like 1:30. It was so busy. Like busy to the point where I couldn't even find a parking spot, and that's when I know it's actually busy at Aldi. So I got home instead. I put some clothes to wash, which I needed to do real bad. I didn't get to yesterday. And then, I cleaned the cat's room. So right now I'm just kind of chilling. I still need to put some clothes away as well, fold some laundry and put them away to make more space, and then throw the clothes washing in the dryer. So I don't have to do that. I also have more clothes to wash. I think I'll wash them because, well, they're dirty, but we'll see. Yeah, so I just wanted to like check in with you guys. I also think I'm going to try to do some arts and crafts and have you guys join me, because okay, I'm gonna be honest with my feelings here, all right? This will probably also be very yappy. Again, I did not get to film all weekend. I have not been really good at filming, and it does have to do a lot with my mental health. I've been really struggling with like, and I've literally just watched a bunch of TikTok videos, and like they were all like kind of having to do with the way I'm feeling, so it actually was very validating. But I feel very, obviously I'm 25. I know I'm not supposed to have everything figured out. Like, I get it. Like, I get that we're all struggling. I get that we're all kind of, or not all of us, but some of us are in this headspace of like, I don't know what to do with my life. And it's just so hard going to a job that you like some days are really good, fun. Other days I feel like I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like I don't love what I'm doing. I wake up and I feel terrible from the jump. And I don't know. I feel like having mental health issues in the corporate world is so weird, because you just feel like an alien compared to everybody else. You feel like you don't belong. You feel like you are not programmed well, if that makes sense. Like if we're all machines, you just feel like you're the odd one out. You feel like everybody looks at you and thinks, oh, like, why did you hire her? Like, she doesn't know anything. And I get it, I'm new. So like, yes, that's also just my anxiety thinking that way. But it's hard not to feel that way, and it's hard to I guess, change your mental space when it comes to that, because I mean, it's an environment where you're gonna feel that way. And like, if you have mental health issues that like stop you from doing things as normal as everybody else, then it's like worse, because then like everybody's like hustling. It's like the hustle culture. Like everybody hustles in corporate, and like it's very, I wouldn't say it's as much taboo, but it's still kind of taboo to like just take the day off or like leave and work from home or whatever. And yeah, it's, you can't even just be like, hey, I'm not doing well mentally, I want to work from home, because you know, everything's kind of a rule, everything's a standard, like, hey, you have to be fair to everybody else. But it's like, I'm sorry, like I literally want to, but just like good moments, bad moments also tend to leave, you know. You go from feeling really shitty to like having a good day, and suddenly, hey, the sun is shining, the warmth is back. I'm trying to appreciate more, which I know I have the gratitude journal. I actually have not been keeping up with that, so maybe I should lock in with that. Also, I've been applying to jobs, and applying to jobs kind of also makes me really anxious, obviously, because I'll apply and then my brain would be like, are you actually, like, do you have the experience? You obviously don't. Like, you can't do that. Like, you're not good at that. Like, one thing is content creation. I keep telling myself that I'm into marketing, but I'm not good at content creation and I'm not interested in it. But I feel like that's such a limiting belief, and I'm trying to stop with the limiting beliefs. Like, my boyfriend's mom was telling me, why won't you try doing, what's it called? Like freelance marketing work. And I was like, my issue with freelance is that I don't do social media. Like I'm not really good at the content creating part. So it'd be hard to do it, because that's what most like marketing managers do freelance wise. It's helping people not only with the strategy, but also creating content. And after I said it, I was just kind of sitting there like, wow, like I'm low-key just limiting my own talents and skills, because it's something uncomfortable for me. And like, again, like you can't, like uncomfortable things are something that you need to go through. Like you need to feel uncomfortable in order to grow. And instead of believing in myself and doing it, like I'm doing content creation right now. Like, what do you mean you can't do content creation? It's just, you know, my brain is like, hey, like that's a different type of content creation, but it's all the same essence, you know. Same thing with photos, like, or editing photos or creating flyers. Like it's something that you can learn. There's so many videos online about it. Like I'm trying not to limit myself, especially with these, like if I get these interviews for these roles, I have to market myself. I have to be super like, I mean, obviously in order to get the job, like you have to actually, you know, explain experience that you have that has to do with it. And if I come into that space thinking I'm horrible, I'm not gonna get this, I can't create content, just to get there and have that mentality and like answer in a certain way, like obviously I'm gonna stay where I'm at. So yeah, I just told myself the answer. I just need to put it into practice. I think that's the issue with me, is that putting things into practice and also not giving up, because I was so close to not recording this video. Like actually basically was not going to. And then my sister was like, just record. And I was like, it would just be me talking. But I thought since nothing interesting, sorry, my cat likes messing with the stuff on the fridge and then he drops them on the floor. So I didn't want him to drop my heart that my intern made me. So, what was I saying? Okay, I remember now. Basically, since nothing interesting has happened to me recently, I thought in my head that like, why would I make a video? Because there's nothing interesting that I can explain, or like, oh my God, I went here, I went there. And yeah, she was like, your videos are literally you talking. So I was like, yeah, you're right. But again, I think it was just me self-sabotaging. I pick up a lot of hobbies and I don't end up finishing them. Like, I was telling my sister, I bought Animal Crossing, still living in a tent. I have not worked myself up. I'm actually going to try to find my Switch today and put it to charge and see if I can play some later, because I want to like pick up things that I kind of just left and didn't finish, you know? I like drawing, I like painting. I actually don't have any painting stuff, which I actually do want to get painting stuff. But I have like markers and I have like crayons my cousin got me. So I'm like, I'd like to, you know, crayon or color or even just draw something crazy. I'm really good at imitating. I'm not good with my just brain creating something. I really like, I eat what I copy, like not copy, like outline or whatever. I like looking at something and recreating it. I'm really good at that. Yeah, so there's a lot of things that I've kind of just picked up, got bored. Like, oh, writing's another one. Actually, I really want to get better at writing. Like, I feel like writing has been a secret calling to me, and I feel like it has followed me in my career so much that like I need it. Like, I need to get into it. And I wrote like 2 or 3 Substack articles and I never continued. But I also feel like I have nothing too crazy to say. Like, a lot of my articles right now are very personal and about feelings. The cat. Oop. Okay. They're very personal about my feelings and my experience in relationships. And although that is important, I'd also like to write an essay about something that, like, I don't know, something really interesting that I could do a little bit more research on. So I think I'm gonna try to do like an essay, like a topic generator. I think that'd be really fun. Yeah. So yeah, I'm trying to get back in my hobbies. I also have not been reading. Like, I have not read in over a month, and I was doing really good. Like, I want to read like 10 books this year because last year I did 5. Get out of there. Get out of there. Last year I read 5 books, and this year I said I wanted to do 10, and I read 3, and right now I'm in a slump again. So I do want to get back to reading. Okay guys, sorry if you can hear my air purifier. I'm not turning it off. So I put the clothes to dry and I put more clothes to wash and I put some clothes away. So I'm in a pretty good spot. I still need to go to the store, but I want to wait until all the clothes is in the dryer and like done before I leave the house because I know it can be dangerous. So basically I have this coloring book that my cousin got me for Christmas. It is Sweet and Creepy Coloring, Enchanting Images of Cozy Haunted Places and Creatures. So cute. Welcome to the enchanted world of wonderfully weird creatures. Creepy cute is a type of illustration born from a Japanese art trend called kimo kawaii that loosely translates to art that is both charming and disturbing. And nobody knows delightful and spooky better than artist Kitty Willow. Sweet at Wobbly Willows. Sweet and Creepy Coloring creates a world of magical forests where ghosts, skeletons, gnomes, jack-o'-lanterns, and more await your colorful interpretations. So grab your pencils, markers, and crayons and start your fantasy journey through all things sweet and creepy. Got that. She got me some crayons for Christmas too, so perfect, because I didn't have crayons. I have my journal because I feel like if I randomly decide to write something, then I can write it, and I have a pen. So let's choose what illustration we're gonna color. Oh wow, there's like so much that's saying. Okay. See, these are the type of all the left sides are like that. See? It's the same texture. But like different ones. So let me choose one. That one's kind of cool actually. I'm not like a big like I like drawing coloring every little like thing because I have very bad patience. So hey, maybe this will make me do better. Oh wait, there's different ones. Oh, look, there's little ghosts and like more ghosts. Wait, there's one that's really cute. Is that it? This one's cute. This one's stars. Oh, here it is, mushrooms. Dang it. Okay, this is the issue now. Okay, let me just open a random one, and that's the one we'll do. Okay, actually, this is so funny. I saw this one, and I wanted to do it, and then I turned it off. But, not turned it off. I went to another one. Okay, we're gonna do this one. Yay! I haven't colored in a minute. Okay. I think I'm gonna do red for the top. And then, yeah. Yeah, red with the white spots. Okay. Like my tattoo. Sorry. Yay! It's me. Okay. I'm gonna play some music and lock in, and then probably just do like a 0.2 of this. Or 2 times speed. There we go. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I kind of forgot how much I hate crayons, low-key. Like, they're so chalky, but then also to get like a really, 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 really good color, you have to really go in. And you know, like I'll mention later, I think I don't have a lot of patience. So I was very much coloring within the lines, and my hand was also starting to hurt. So yeah, look at me. I look so focused when I really wasn't doing anything crazy. And then also, I think next time I color, I think I'm gonna have to choose like a calming playlist, because when I listen to faster music, oh, there it is. Yep, she looks disappointed. When I listen to faster music, I feel like it pressures me more, so then I'm just like freaking out low-key. Look at that. She's like, why the hell am I doing this? Okay. And then I decided to journal because, oh, look, yep, 333. It was 333 the minute I decided to journal, which was super cool. And yeah, I decided to journal about patience because I need to learn how to have better patience. Well, I actually accidentally took too much footage of me coloring. I filmed the whole thing. So that will be 2 times speed. But, oh my god. Yeah. Okay, it's not perfect. I have never been good at coloring inside the lines because I get very impatient, and that's actually what I wrote about in my journal, about learning to be patient. And that's something that I need to work on for real, for real, for real. I need to enjoy every step of the journey instead of wanting to get to the end, because that's how I'm with everything, especially life. But yeah, this is what I have. I actually forgot how much I hate the color red in crayon form. I actually much rather prefer what's it called, red orange. Actually, I love the way that red orange, like, let me show you. You're probably like, oh my god, Ashley, does it really matter that much? Like, do you really have to show me? Yes, I do. Yes, I freaking do. Like, okay, you see that random freaking, basically you see that random, like, that's red orange. That's how I like the red to look, not like this. Yes, no, I am not in the lines and I'm very out. Also, I colored these because I wanted a purple moment, not in the lines, not perfect either. Actually, we're gonna ignore all this. Actually, you guys didn't see any of that. So yeah, that was fun. That was like a good like 10 minutes, which isn't a lot of time, but one step at a time. I'm actually not a big coloring person. I feel like if I was like gardening and coloring, that would be way more fire, but I do not have anything on me right now, so I think it's 3:48, so I think I'm going to go check on the clothes and hopefully it's like done enough. And then I'm gonna run to Aldi because I still need to wash my hair and like cook dinner for today, because I don't want to spend money on outside food again. And I haven't been cooking much. Like, again, last week was very bad week for, in all cases. Like, all right guys, I just wanted to close out the video. I'm currently gonna go ahead to Aldi's. That was my Aldi bag. Have a beautiful week. Take care of yourself. Take care of your mental health. Know that, you know, with everything going on in the world and like literally everything happening in the world, everything happening to you, like, take time to really just do something mindless. Go color, go outside, take a walk, make a new friend. Yeah, get off your phone. I think that's my message for the week, honestly. Get off your phone. And why do I sound like I have a vocal fry? But like, seriously. Well, I love you. Thank you for joining me for another week on Loving Ashley. Actually, it's Loving Ash, but whatever. Bye.